Everyone, Steve here at the TheDjLab, and just do a little test, check, make sure everything sounds okay, everything looks okay, because, nothing worse than starting a stream and 10 minutes in, someone's like, I can't hear you. Who do we got in here? Somebody. Somebody jumped in right away. What's going on, Jamie? So yeah, I did a little bit of thrifting today. DJ Mike, what's going on, brother? So we'll just see if we can get a few people in here. That's kind of strange. Somebody came and left that fast. Wait till you see the shit I found today. I found some interesting items. But I'm not just going to talk about what I found today. One of the things I found today is it's one of the coolest things to me that I found. It might not be cool to you, but I thought it was I've never seen one of these things before. Because I'll tell you one thing. It's from 1975. I'm from 1973. This is from 1975, and it's strange. I don't know. Yeah, man, we got hammered with snow today too. Fucking like crazy. I just got back from this snowstorm. Yeah, it's sounding pretty crispy. So one of the things I got that you might not be able to see on camera here so well. See if I can get it on camera. I did. So this microphone is one of the things. I didn't find it today, but this mic I did find in a Value Village pretty cheap. But what I did get, you can't see the arm. I had a stand, a tripod stand with like a gooseneck arm on it. And this is one of these just like adjustable arms. This wasn't from Value Village. The adjustable arm I got, it's from one of these Amazon return places. And wow, you're getting hundreds of 45s. That's a fucking score. So yeah, so went to an Amazon return place today. I got this arm and this. I don't know if I can. The cord's not necessarily long enough to plug it in and show you. Do you know what this is? So the Amazon return place, this was $6. This is one of those Tesla coil things that makes a little spark on the end. And I haven't ran it through music yet, to be honest. But for $6, I had to. I had to buy that fucking thing for $6. Oh. No. Don't tell nobody this. But I saw a pair of headphones that were not great headphones. They didn't have the cord on them, but the ear pads were really nice. So I kind of took the ear pads. See the ear pads? The color of them? They're like this like bluey kind of gray. And I thought they're going to look nice on this they're going to look nice on this lollipop headphone. So, yeah, we won't tell nobody about those. Okay, let's get right into it, man. Let me show you the thing I found today. Check this out. Do you guys even know? Anybody old enough here to know what this is? What's going on there, Nightbot? Nightbot, by the way, I had a viewer yesterday who didn't know about Nightbot. Nightbot is an automated program that it's just every 5 minutes it spits out a little thing saying to become a member, help build the community. That's all. Because my moderators weren't doing it. So did you see that? That was the Pong was the very first video game, right? In the arcade. Then in 1970, that was 1972 or 73, I forget which one. Then in 75, they introduced the very first console video game system, right? A home game system. And that was no, it's not a mixer, Jamie. That's Pong. Atari Pong. Remember the Atari 2600? Before the 2600, Atari licensed out the Pong game for manufacturers. So Atari manufactured this for Sears. So it was just called Telegames, was like a brand of Sears, I guess. And it was Pong. So this thing takes battery, you pop batteries in the back. And there is some, as I did some research, there was like some battery adapter things that went in so you didn't have to use a battery. And this plugged into the little box. Remember those little boxes? The video game switcher boxes went on the back of the TV. You put the 2 prongs in for your UHF shit, and you had to flick that thing. And, oh, sorry, beating things up here. So this goddamn thing, motherfuckers would sit on their couch and lean over the coffee table. Well, they wouldn't even sit on their couch. This would probably sit, picture this. You're sitting on the coffee table as a kid and you're sitting on the ground. You know what I mean? You're sitting on the carpet. And you're moving these 2 things. You got these 2 goddamn things. And you and your buddy, you're fucking sitting there moving a fucking stick back and forth on either side with a fucking square motherfucker bouncing. So that's what that is. But back in the day, I found this. And this is from so that was from 1975. In 1977, this was the first handheld video game system. The first handheld, it says, the digital game. It was the very first digital video game handheld. And what's really crazy about this thing, it was the same deal. All you're doing was there was an LED light on an arm bouncing back and forth, and you had to click to guess where it was going to land. Yeah, man. That Pong, there was no color because at that time, you know, not even a lot of people still had black and white TVs, for Christ's sakes. So now that I found this goddamn thing, either A, I'm going to have to figure, did they ever make a converter to hook this shit up to a regular TV? If not, I might have to go find an old fucking TV with the fucking switcher and everything to see if this goddamn thing works. Fucking wild stuff, man. What else did I buy? Oh, yeah. This light, can you see it in the reflection of my glasses? You see that light up there? This video light. I bought that today, too. And that was bought at the Amazon return place. That was like a $60 light, and I got it for $6. I'm thrifty as fuck, man. You got to be. You got to be thrifty sometimes. I'm gonna see what this damn ear pad looks like on the lollipop. It's not too hard to put these things on. Oh yeah, look at that. Pretty nice. I can dig that. It's a nice look. Now, those are the nice ones. Bought those off Amazon for like 35 bucks for these things. No, that Amazon return place is not online. It's an actual it's called like Bins something. I don't even, I can never even remember the name of the fucking place. But it's crazy. So the way this place works is they get shit like all throughout the day, all day long. There's shit showing up. On Saturdays when the good shit comes. Saturday, everything in the store is $25, right? Then on Sunday, everything's $15. Then Monday, everything's like $10. And is that 25, 20, 15? I forget. Today, everything was $6 though. I think Monday, everything's $10. Tuesday goes down. By Friday, everything's $1.50 on Friday. Whatever's left over. So I've only been there on a Sunday when things were 15, and on a Wednesday when things have been 6. I haven't gone other days. So you can find just about everything there. And what kills me, I hate to buy shit off Amazon because I know I buy it off Amazon and I fucking show up there and I'll probably find it. But if you did, you can always return your other thing, right? Yeah, this slate gray is fucking really nice. And you know what? It's funny. These headphones. So the headphones were on, like I saw when this is on a store called TheDjLab. It's like another secondhand store. The headphones were missing the cord. It was just like a detachable cord, right? And they're like $35 headphones off Amazon. And they wanted like, I think $7 for the headphones. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to pay $7 for the headphones. I just want the fucking pads. So, So I got the pads. But seriously, no one thinks about this. When you go in the secondhand stores, check out the headphones. There's a lot of times, like even some bullshit cheap headphones will have some really nice memory foam fucking pads. Like, I wouldn't be able to get that color. Now I'm kind of curious. The great thing about having different ear pads, you don't got to, you can just put them aside. Like, look, on my, look how easy they come off, right? There's a trick to this shit. Once you know the trick of putting these things on, it's super simple. Oh, you know what? I don't think they fit these ones as nicely. See how they're they got a little bit of play to them. They're almost a little too big. That's a real shame too. Look at them, how nice they are. And no, Mike, this company's not in the States. I'm in Canada, man. But there's lots of companies out there that are just like this. You know what I mean? It's not unique to Canada. Oh, that's a shame that... That's such a shame that they're just a little... They move around just a little too much. My camera does not like to focus on things that aren't me. Well, at least they fit the lollipop okay. And if you're just joining the channel, just give me a second here. Get this back on. And I'll show you the cool shit. What's funny, there's so many things I've bought in at secondhand stores where I've had it for a while and then I decide to sell it. Because it's kind of like money in the bank, you know what I mean? If you see some cool shit and you got the space, which I don't. There we go, back on. But seriously, this was, I was shocked to find this. Very shocked. It's like I said, I didn't even know this existed until I saw it today and looked it up. I knew they made a Pong game, but that's kind of before my time a little bit. I remember Pong with like controller paddles and stuff. I think and you know what? I might have seen something like this when I was a little kid. It's possible, but I don't know if I remember that shit. Why does it say my stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended? Why is my bitrate so fucking low? No, I bet you that, I don't know. It's a good question. You got to wonder, how many of those things did they even make? Because like, how many people in 1975 were buying a fucking a video game system for their home? Like nobody. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I had an Atari when I was little. I had the Atari 2600. But just weird, man, to think in 1975 people were turning knobs and moving sticks on a screen and bouncing a square between the two of them. Fucking unheard of. A little bit bananas, right? Oh, and then of course, you guys may know the Pepsi. I got that while I was thrifting before. And this is from like, this came out in the school because it's got the fucking date right on it. 1990. And it's the Dancing Pepsi can. Yes, I'm using OBS. So this is the Dancing Pepsi can. And it actually had sunglasses that went on these things. There was like different beer ones and Coke and stuff. And it didn't come to sunglasses. But the truth is, it looked kind of stupid with the sunglasses when I looked it up online. I think it's good like this. There's times I was DJing, like doing live streams. I picked this up. And, you know, be careful to like not show the bottom, right? Look like I'm drinking, and then I would turn it on. Freak people out. Freak people out. I bought that controller from the Amazon return place. That is the Amazon Luna controller, which works with the Luna service, but it also works with Xbox Pass on your Samsung TVs and stuff, and works as a Bluetooth controller with the iPad and my phone. So this controller, I think that was a day I paid $15 for that controller. and it was worth like 60 to buy. Brand new. What else? What else? What else? Can I show you that I got lots of stuff here. Like lots. Too much shit, man. Pac-Man lunch pail. The lava lamps. Plasma light. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll show you the plasma light. You know what? I was going to show the plasma light, but it's a little too hard to get to. Oh, I'll show you something. Seeing as we were talking about old game systems, what year is this motherfucker from? It must say somewhere. It's got to be the 70s. This was actually made in Canada. All the paperwork. Yep. In Mississauga, Ontario. Crazy. Look at that motherfucker. I'm banging that fucking mic again. Ah, fucked up. Fucked up. Because I'm playing it behind it. Come on, you motherfucker. Oh, so far so good. Holy fuck, can't believe I'm doing this. I'm pretty good at this. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy fuck, I've never done this good in my life. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. Well, no, it doesn't have knocks, but I could still, like, you know, I could still, like, boop, 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 boop. I'm sure. Crazy, right? So here's the funny story about the goddamn Simon game. That fucking, the exact Simon game, because I had a little bit of water damage on the box. I saw it at a Value Village. I looked at it. I think it was like 15 bucks or something. I looked at it and I was going to buy it and I didn't buy it. And then 12-inch Skins sent me a pair of time code records. Well, they weren't time codes, but they were like for to put the phase DJ on. and they were Simon. They were the Simon ones. So then I look online, I find the guy selling the Simon game, and I could even see where the fucking Value Village sticker was peeled off the box, and he sold for $20. So he made like $5 on it. But it was the same one I could have bought and I should have bought. And I will probably put that up for sale at one of these days. I'm just gonna sell the motherfucker. Just like I have I've got a speak and spell, like an original speak and spell. And it got fucking fried. I don't know what happened to it, but I keep it because it looks cool. I don't have Twister now. And let me do something here. Let's jump overhead here for a second here. So you can see that last night I picked up the DJM S7. And this is a bit of a sleeper mixer, to be honest, because I don't think it got a lot of love. People saying that it was built cheap. Like if you take it apart, the build of it definitely looks different than an S11 or an S9. But I don't see what the fucking problem is with it. It sounds, even though it only has a 24-bit chip in it, it doesn't have a 32-bit floating converter like the S11 does. But if you're not trying to clip it, it sounds good. Oh shit, I touched the goddamn thing, sorry. Yeah, I changed my encoder settings. So this stupid mic here, it's cool, but it's stupid at the same token. And I mute it, right? And I can't really clip the mixer in the sense that you would hear it because it would clip OBS. You know what I mean? Like it just, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, you shouldn't redline your mixer. It's as simple as that. I don't know why. This is showing me, it's showing me that I'm connected to the internet, but it's showing me no device. What's going on over here? All my Ethernet cords are fucking, like, the tabs are broken on them. So strange that both the players are plugged into my Wi-Fi fucking thing, but it keeps flashing. Let me just turn this bitch off. But yeah, the DJMS7, by the way, the link is in my description. I'm on xdj-az.com as an affiliate. It's a great deal. And, you know, I love when people try to compare things. People try to compare the S7 with the S11. It's way cheaper, man. So what do you expect? Is it going to feel built a little bit cheaper? Of course. Is it like... But it's not really a big fucking deal. Why are my players not fucking talking to each other? What stupidness is going on here? Oh, speaking of the fucking CDJ 3000s, I am a fucking genius. Wait till you see what I'm getting tomorrow from Amazon. I should have thought this like fucking years ago. So you see how the stick, you know, especially these SanDisk fucking Pro Extremes, the thing's this goddamn long, sticking up. So it's so easy to bump your USB. If you're using a big long USB, it's so easy to bump these motherfuckers and break them, right? Or you end up using some small USB stick and it's not as fucking fast. It's just, there's no winning with these fucking sticks. So I found a USB adapter with a little tail that's like a 90-degree that's going to go up, back, and then I'm going to take the other piece and I'm going to put it in behind. So it's going to come out. I'm going to put it in behind the lip of the screen. I'm going to Velcro the fucking thing in there so I can just reach behind and pull it up, put my stick in, and then put it back. And then that way I can put my goddamn, I'm hoping, I don't know if it'll fit or not. I'm hoping that I can just put my deck savers on, but yeah, xdj-az is a great company. I know lots of people that love these guys, and that's why I hooked up with the affiliate, because there's a lot of stores that want to do affiliate programs with me, but there's a lot of stores out there that are kind of shitty. You know, they got shitty customer service. They charge you to ship. They have no finance options. They have no return policy, where xdj-az has it all, man. They've got great return policy. If you don't like it, you don't got to keep it. The financing is good. The only thing about the financing, it's a small fee. I forget. Fucking, it's not expensive at all, but there is like a fee to process the financing. But the financing, like, it's 0% financing. So how the fuck do you get a beef with having to pay like $20 or something, right? See if this motherfucker works. My player one's still blinking on and off like a lunatic. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's not seeing. That's stupidness. Every time I try to do something live, man, there's always got to be a fucking issue with this shit. Was having absolutely no fucking problems whatsoever. Now, what is interesting though is the players were on all day. When I came home, this one player was on a blank screen and I turned it off. So I don't know why. There should be no reason for this to be like this. They both see the internet. And how weird. You probably can't see that because it's so small, but this keeps going gray, then it says player 1, and then it grays out. It's like it can't figure itself out. No fucking sense here. Absolutely makes no sense. Let's see what network I'm on here. I know what was going on. I had BeatLink trigger going, and it must have been fucking with something. Because when I took my computer and I switched it to the other Wi-Fi network, instantly I got a message. I forgot BeatLink trigger was working. I was trying some shit out the other day with that thing. And no, this has nothing to do with my OBS, by the way. OBS is fine. It's because I created a new fucking profile. And when I did it, I forgot to go in and change all my shit. So we're past the OBS thing. This has nothing to do with the OBS.
exists as a state of consciousness.
What's going on? Jessup John?
Hypnosis is a state of consciousness.
This is actually just a cardigan, yeah.
Hypnosis is a state of consciousness.
You guys are crazy, man. No, this was not a thrift. Some things I spend money on, believe it or not. Look at that, look at that, man. Isn't that nice? That slate blue. The slate blue was a hot. It's hot. It's stolen. Stole that motherfucker. Yeah, Richard. Funny enough, his name's Richard too. So, yeah, man. Not the whole set, just the S7. I picked it up for him, but I'm not 100% sure if he's actually going to buy it or not, because now he's kind of like, oh, I don't really know. And it's like, well, don't tell me that. He's in Hawaii. The man's in Hawaii. And I know he's going to watch my video. So, like, you know, he's in Hawaii spending, God knows, he's there for like a month or something crazy, man. It's not cheap. It's a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Prodigy. No, that's not Prodigy. So he's spending a fucking boatload of money. This is a fucking deal. He told me he wanted one. He was talking about it. Now all of a sudden he's like, well, I gotta watch some videos. And it's like, your best DJ friend runs a YouTube channel reviewing DJ gear, and you tell me you gotta go on YouTube and you need to watch some review videos? What? What? You gotta go watch some videos? I can't wait to talk to him next. Gonna be like, dude, what videos do you need to watch? He has a Euphonia. He had a V10. He had an S11. I have a Euphonia. I have a V10. And I have an S11. So if this was no good, if this thing honestly wasn't as good or didn't sound as good, I'd be the, you know what I mean? I just fucking say it. Like, if he doesn't buy it, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest, because I'll sell it to someone else and I'll make a couple bucks. I'm not making nothing off him. You know, I'm that guy that because I know how people are sometimes, I personally really don't like making money off my friends. I don't have a lot of friends. You know what I mean? But I just don't. Even if they got more money than me. So I even sent a screen capture of the conversation I was having with the guy to show exactly how much I paid for it. So nobody thinks, you know, and I don't think anyone thinks that I'm dishonest like that, but just to make sure that we're always, you know, I'm very transparent about stuff. If I'm going to sell you something and I'm going to make a little bit of money on it, I'm going to tell you. And so that's not entirely true, believe it or not. You actually can change the faders in this thing. It's not an easy job. But I was talking to my buddy over there at Innofader, because he didn't know it. He thought maybe I bought it for myself, because he's like, oh, you can put Innofaders in that thing. So yeah. And yeah, he's not a scratch guy, neither am I, so the up faders, they're a little bit loose, but I kind of like how they're smooth. They're not grabby, you know what I mean? You know, some faders, when you try to move them very slowly, it's like they stick a little bit. These don't. They don't stick. Kill is the best Goddamn effect on this mixer. Because you flick the switch, and I've got set for 64, so 64 beats of it just slowly fucking fading out. Super slow. Transition over here and get like big on the screen here for a second. I feel like my frame rate is feeling a little... What's up with that? Why am I only getting 25, 28? What the fuck's going on here? Has this been going on the whole time? What the fuck is going on with this machine? Well, no wonder. They've got... So the thing's set for fucking 30, but yeah, I can barely get 30 out of it. Well, I didn't notice that. Shit. Anyways. Yeah. I know my screen's blown up. I did that on purpose. I transitioned over. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that I didn't realize I was streaming at 30 rather than 60. And I'm looking, my CPU is like 32%. What the fuck's it doing? And I'm dropping frames and this is I'm telling you, I swear to God, my MacBook, the M1 Pro Max, I fucking tell you, every time Apple makes a new model coming up, they make the old one slow down to make you buy a new one. I swear it. Make no fucking sense to me. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this thing. I guess I'm good. I'm okay. You know what? I didn't realize it's been already fucking an hour. And I never make any money on these streams. I just wanted to show that fucking thing off and try out my new the new arm for the mic. $6 for that motherfucker. The new light, it's up above me. You can see the reflection of my glasses. That was $6. And the S9 does not have the kill, I don't think. Wu-Tang Wednesday mix? No. Wu-Tang's not forever, man. It's not forever. Not like you think it is. So, yeah. I guess I think I'm gonna roll. I've been out all day. I want to clean up around here a little bit. Fucking chill out a little bit, you know? I'm still like, I was sick like last week. I've gotten over it for the most part, but still a little bit of congestion in me. My stomach's still a little bit fucked up from the antibiotics because like antibiotics are killing bacteria in your system, but they're also fucking with your gut bacteria too. So, no fuck, Jamie. Thanks, buddy. That's 5 super chats here, by the way. So that's $5 from you. That's like what, $20 over here? $6.22 is the conversion rate. That's okay. Guess what, Jamie? You just bought the light, or you bought my mic stand. Things were $6 today. So it would have been nice if I spent $20 between buying the light, the mic stand, and this little Tesla coil thing. See that shit? That was $20 for all 3. So it would have been nice to so Jamie started it. You guys can finish it though, you know what I mean? It would be nice to make the $20 back that I spent on that shit. Because you know what? I did not buy the mic stand necessarily for me. And the light, I didn't really buy it for me either. You know, like people think it's for me. It's for the channel because I don't really fucking need a mic stand. I had one this whole time. This just seemed like this would be better. And that light, it probably doesn't look any different than the other ring light I had. But I thought, you know what? Maybe this might be a better light. It was cheap enough. This fucking Tesla coil thing's really fucking strange, man. No, this light I have. I can't really show you the fucking light because, you know. It's a video light. You know, it's funny. I was gonna buy an Elgato, one of those fucking lights. They're fucking super expensive, number one. And I don't get it. Like, why? Why the fuck is it so expensive? I don't need to control it with my Steam Deck and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Have I ever spun records? Oh yeah, man. I got 1200s are like, you know, they're right here. Maybe you can't see that shit. They're Hey, Mateo. Guess what, dude? You're not the smartest guy on the planet, are you? Play monkey play. Too much talky. How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? See you later. Tell your mom I say hi. If I had $1 for every time I had to hide some fucking lunatic on my channel, I'd be rich. Oh my God. It says coolest things I found thrifted. It doesn't say I'm doing a fucking techno mix here, or it's because you see some DJ equipment. You think I should be playing. You want me to play? Spend the money. Play monkey. Monkey, eh? Your mother's a fucking monkey. Yep, here we go, man. Doesn't take much to get me started, does it? Piece of shit people, man. You thought the monkey was gonna play, did you? Nope. Nope. Monkey see, monkey fuck off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. This monkey mode. Don't be fucking mean. Don't be so mean. Mateo didn't know. Poor Mateo. Sorry I had to hide you, Mateo. You just like, you know. Clearly, you've never been on my channel before. You don't understand. You don't understand how I operate. I got a lot of mental illness. I don't like to say I'm crazy because that would be nuts. Oh, you know what I did, by the way? Yeah, I wish I had... I barely got the energy, man. I'm not feeling it. So, for those who know, been around the channel, you know my neighbors like to bitch about things, right? I have a pretty long hallway to my front door in my little apartment here. And I bought fucking a tension rod thing to go across the hall. It's only 30 some odd inches at the one point, right? And I bought these blackout curtains that are like sound deadening curtains and shit too. And only though because it's 30 inches, I got like a 100-inch curtain that are like 8 feet, fucking ceiling to floor, all bunched up. And so I'm hoping that's going to help the sound leaving the apartment, but also hearing all the fucking cocksuckers out in the hallway all the time. Because I live right by the elevator, and the new elevators that we got in, they go ding, ding. Every time the fucking door opens, they make a little chime. And there's people out there that like to fucking talk and make noise. And so hopefully that'll take care of it. 10 years later, this motherfucker, and finally I'm like smiling like, oh yeah, maybe I should try this. Why the S7 over the Rain 70? My friend wanted the S7. I did not buy this for myself. It was a good deal, and I don't like the Rain 70 and the 72. I've never used them personally. I have friends that have, and they don't like the workflow, which doesn't surprise me. You know, Pioneer DJ just has a very familiar from one thing to the next workflow. And speakers, I'm usually on my Mission bookshelf speakers on this system here. When I'm over here, I'm on the Pioneer DJ VM70s. Sorry. Yeah. No, are these the 70s or the 80s? The 70s, right? The big ones. Yeah. That's what's going on.
Let it hit 'em. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, run it. Yeah! Yeah! Well, that scratching is making me itch. Ow! 1, 2, 3, run it. Yeah! Let it hit. Let it hit 'em. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, VM80s. Jamie knows what I got better than I know. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I can't crab.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It's not fucking around.
Please! Hit him.
I'm hardly cooking. I wouldn't call this cooking at all. It's called me getting all fucked up and time for me to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be on later. I'm gonna go do some shit and get the fuck out of here. Thanks to Jamie for the $6.22. It's a shame the rest of you are so fucking cheap. I'm kidding. That's jokes, by the way. A little humor from a Canadian. Or should I call this upper Canada, upper US? I don't know. The fuck? I don't know what's going on. Trump is a lunatic, man. For everyone out there who supports Trump, hey man, I guess it's a free country. You can support who you want. But I used to think that Trump was maybe okay. And there's still deep down inside, I'm hoping that maybe the maniac has a fucking master plan, and in the end it's all going to work out, but I don't know. I don't know. I think he's a little fucked in the head. But aren't we all? Okay, guys. I gotta roll. I'm like, my congestion's fucking kicking in. Not feeling the best. So I'm gonna walk out of here. Do my little fucking fade that.